You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Alanna.
And I'm so excited to get back to Angelina Jordan. Are you excited?
I'm excited. It has been a while since Angelina Jordan came down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to see the official music video of If I Were a Boy. I'm really excited to get into the song If I Were a Boy because I remember when I was a teenage girl, we used to always have these random talks between the girls. All the girl talk about what you would do if you were a boy all the time. Okay. We had it was a fun sleepover conversation type of idea.
Of course.
And I don't know if guys do that or anything. What would you do if you were a girl and stuff like that?
But maybe not as much as girls. I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe about the same amount. But this was definitely one of those topics that you had growing up. So it's really cool to have that Angelina Jordan having a song about it, because it's something that you can almost everyone can kind of relate to, thinking that question, what if I were blank?
Very true. And just so you know, this is the Beyonce song, If I Were a Boy. So I'm really looking forward to see if this is a straight up cover or if this is a reimagination or...
Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. I actually didn't know it was the Beyonce cover, so I thought
I was assuming after hearing that.
I'm going to be honest, I thought going into this was going to be an Angelina Jordan original.
That's why it's raw. This is genuine reaction here.
Good to know that this is the Beyonce cover, because I have heard the Beyonce If I Were a Boy, so... Yes. Now to add to that, I'm curious to see how Angelina's going to cover this song.
Yeah, her voice is going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
So let's jump right in.
If I were a boy.
Already, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even just for a day. I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go.
Nice one take, you think?
So
drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. I kick it with who I want it, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand.
Her voice is amazing.
How it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man.
Feels like a reimagination in a way.
I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted, 'cause he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy, I would turn off my phone, tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the moves as I go.
Incredible video too.
'Cause I know that she be faithful, waiting for me to come home, to come home. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. No, no, no. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake, think I forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, you thought but you're just a boy. You don't understand. Oh yeah, how it feels to love a girl. Someday you wish you were a better man. You don't listen to her, just a boy.
You can't take your eyes away. You can't even
can't.
stop that. Like it gives you chills, right? Like how is it even possible? And the director behind this with that, what felt like a one take, but as it just continued to go in transition,
Yeah.
was flawless. And wow.
That was flawless. I couldn't take my eyes away from this because it was bright, it was colorful, it was yet still just a day in a life.
Yeah, it was like what you were saying right before we started. It was like a casual conversation between the
Absolutely.
girls, but maybe from a guy's perspective, that's why this song is actually for the guy to hear, because it's the plea of like how the girls are wishing
Yeah.
that they were being treated. And so that's why for y'all it seems like casual, and for us it's like, oh, okay, this is more reflecting. Like, what do I have to do now?
And for a lot of the girls, like growing up, because I can't remember when this came out, but this came out early 2000s. This was the song that actually sparked a lot of those conversations as
Right.
well. Like, well, what would you do if you were a boy? Within like the girls and stuff like that. But this was one that like I know I've heard 1.5 million times from Beyonce.
For sure.
The fact that Angelina Jordan
Yeah.
has covered a Beyonce song, because Beyonce has such a unique and powerful voice.
Absolutely.
It just shows just where Angelina Jordan's talent and technicality is really at.
It was
and
like
her
a Beyonce,
level.
Amy Winehouse kind of blend for
It
this song,
was, right? Because it had that like little bit of that darkness, that little bit of that grunt,
That
like
twang
that
she
twang,
has, you know?
yeah.
Just that unique
man.
voice. It's really like it's hard to describe from people like us that don't know how to explain
We're not
vocals or
musical
anything
that
like
way.
that. But it's still like it's a trademark sound, and that's why I love
Mm-hmm.
when someone can cover someone like a Beyonce, as she's covered so many other incredible artists. But there's always a uniqueness to the cover that makes it feel like a reimagination. But it's still,
Absolutely.
this one like actually probably was pretty closer to a cover.
It was definitely closer to a cover than like a reimagination, because it wasn't as different from the original as a reimagination would be.
Yeah.
With like added parts or anything like that.
She doesn't try to mimic the singer,
but
though,
she's
you
not
know?
trying to mimic the singer
Yeah.
either. She's just, this is a singer that I grew up listening to, who I absolutely love and admire and want to, show my appreciation for. And so I'm going to sing this song that I know I can do the justice of it,
Absolutely.
while still having my own flair at the same time.
And it probably hits her real hard
Yeah.
too. I'm sure there's a lot of girls that does this song have anything to do with like it being a boy's world too, or anything like that? If I
A
were a
little
boy
bit.
wanting to be like in their shoes, to be able
Because,
to get
like,
not as many repercussions maybe for some things.
a little bit, but it's mainly on a relationship standpoint, and it has to
Yeah,
do with a
that's-
lot of
okay,
the
cool.
fact that guys, unfortunately for like girls and stuff, is we just experience a lot of unfaithfulness in relationships when we're just expected to stay home and always be faithful.
Very true.
And so that's
Yeah.
what the song is
While
about.
they're out there doing their
And
thing.
so it feeling one-sided in a way, and so then it's that conversation of, well, if I were a boy, then I could just go out and do whatever I want, and my girl's gonna be at home.
Yeah.
But then the song changes at the very end, but then the guy's gonna wish he was a better man, the guy's gonna wish he didn't do that, he's gonna wish all these different things.
Turn off the phone when you're
Turn
with
off
her.
the phone when you're with her, and it's a two-sided thing with relationships, which is why it's like a conversation that the girls have. It's a conversation that the girls also have with their guy friends, because at the very end, the final lyric is, but you're just a boy, not
Right.
I'm just a boy. So
Yeah.
that final lyric does have that change where it's like, oh,
You're not a
you're just
man.
having a conversation with another
Yeah, F boy.
boy or another friend, or so it's like it is a conversational piece, and it really does spark a lot of question, with it being a girl sleepover, or
Yes.
when you're with your guy friends as well and having that conversation, because when this song comes on, it's loved by everyone.
Absolutely, and it's so cool to see what
Mhm.
song she's gonna decide to do next as well.
Yeah.
And I would love to see some originals as well too. So please, if you want to see more Angelina Jordan come down the rabbit hole, let us know in the comments below which way we should move forward. If we should do more covers or original. And if you had a good time, hit the like button on your way out because we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much for being here with us with this amazing cover by Angelina Jordan of Beyonce. This was insane. I'm also really happy you let me know that it was a cover right before, because going into this, I thought this was going to be an Angelina Jordan original.
Yeah.
And she nailed it even as if it were an original. So that's also
right.
something that is just so impressive and impactful from this artist. So thank you, Chronicans, for being here with us. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.
You are now exiting Enter the Chronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time. Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.